Hello and welcome to Sioux Online. We're at City Hall tonight. We have Ted Johnson with us. Now, most people see this as a two-man race. Can you comment on that?
Well, a man and a woman race, yes. Primarily what it is Mr. Provenzano has a great deal of public image already. He has been an unsuccessful candidate for prior elections at the provincial federal level. Now he's trying his hand at the municipal level. He's well backed, he has a great deal of money behind him, and he's well known. So of course he's going to be somebody who's viewed as a candidate. Mayor Amoroso is an incumbent. She's had years on council, both as mayor and a councillor, to have herself well known. So again, there's somebody else. I'm an unknown. I do not have money backing my campaign. I'm the only one funding it. I'm the only one running it. I'm the only one involved in it. I'm a simple person. I live in Ward 4 down by the bridge. And the reason I'm running for mayor is primarily because of Debbie Amoroso.
And why is that?
I've had several meetings with her and members of council, and I have offered my services, my expertise in statistics, my expertise in continuous improvement, and they basically said no, there was no need.
Okay, you said you're in Ward 4. Do you think you can take Ward 4?
Most likely. Ward 4 is a ward that has a great many poor people in it. Stats Canada says that the median income level for this community is about $25,500 a year. More than 1 out of every 2 people you meet walking down the street in Sault Ste. Marie is scraping to get by on less than $30,000 a year. I'm one of them. I know exactly what it's like to try and get by on that kind of money. I know we can't afford 4 more years of unsustainable tax increases. I know we can't afford to see PUC rates double every 2 years. And these are the type of things we're facing. If you put back in here Mayor Amoroso, or if you put in Mr. Provenzano, you're going to just see more of the same. 4 years from now, I won't be living here because I won't be able to afford the taxes. I'm running for mayor because somebody's got to get in here and stop the overspending. The city's been spending beyond its means for years. The city's been very badly managed for over 20 years now. It really has to stop. And none of those 2 candidates are going to stop it. They're going to be business as usual. They're going to continue on the course the city's already on. If the city stays in this course, 20 years from now, it'll have a population of 60,000, and the city will be the proud owner of 200 derelict properties they can't sell because no one wants to come here. I don't want to see that happen. I came here to do my internship. I chose to stay here. I want to stay here. I like it here. Okay. I want to see the city be successful.
Okay. Thank you very much. We have Mayor Amoroso with us now. Most people see this race as a 2-person race. Can you comment on that?
Well, I think that that's unfair to all the candidates that have put their name forward, and I think that every candidate that is listed on the ballot is in a position to put their best foot forward and have the community decide. So I see this as a 6-person race.
Okay, how about Ward 5? Do you think that you're going to be able to take Ward 5, seeing that it is your ward?
Well, I certainly represented that ward for 9 years and always did well when I sought re-election, so I certainly hope that through this last 4 years, Ward 5 continues to support me in my role as mayor. So again, election day will tell the story, but I'm certainly hopeful that I still have that support in Ward 5.
Deep Sea Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard comments that you are taking credit for getting it done now. Is that true?
Well, I certainly have never taken credit for getting anything done because I work as part of a team. I certainly worked very hard to advance this port. As far as the announcement went, the announcement was a joint announcement from the federal and provincial government, and they invited the city of Sault Ste. Marie to participate as a partner, and we were happy to do so. So if the comment is about the timing of the announcement, we at the city had nothing to do with it.
Okay, thank you. People in this city see this as a 2-person race. Can you comment on that?
Yes, I understand that. They think it's a 2-person race, but in fact it's not. Mr. Provenzano doesn't realize the extent of the problem in the East Ends that we do. We have brown water, the PUC needs to be accountable, and he wants to sit on the board. Well, Debbie sat on the board, Pat Mick sat on the board. There was another councillor on ward that was sitting on the their board of directors too. So it's not that he needs to sit on the board. It's that PUC needs to be held accountable for what they're doing. And the citizens in the East End, in Ward 1, of which I am a resident, for the past 20 years, we all have the same problem: accountability.
Do you
or
think,
lack of accountability.
do you think you can win Ward 1?
I do, because water isn't just our only issue. We need jobs in this city. And the way that I see the jobs coming out is that everybody will get employment. You know, we have a lot of people on the OW, and we need to help them. And we are losing our younger people and their their little, their kids and their families, and they're leaving and they're not coming back. And I mean, we need to grow our own economy. And in order to grow the economy, we need to give the people places to spend their money here. People leave the city to go shopping. I've been doing a poll online. There are a lot of people in this city that leave to spend their money. Why can't we provide for them here in our own city? We can spend our own money, grow our own economy, and provide for our families here in this city. Why do we have to leave?
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you very much. Hello again.
How are you?
People see this as a two-person race. Can you comment on that?
No, I really don't think it'd be fair for me to comment on that. I'm just one vote like everybody else. I don't decide what kind of race it's going to be. I'm just a candidate in the race. I'm putting forward my ideas. The city of Sault Ste. Marie will decide what type of race it is, and I look forward to their decision on October 27th.
But do you see the other four as having a chance of unseating Debbie?
I am simply thinking about the race that I'm running. And I'm
Okay.
simply thinking about and focused on the campaign that we're running and the ideas that we're putting forward.
Okay. Ward 2. You're in Ward 2.
I live in Ward 2.
Okay. Do you think you could win Ward 2?
I do, yeah. I absolutely think I can win Ward 2.
Okay. Deep Sea Harbor. Debbie has been accused of taking credit for the accomplishment. Can you comment on that?
Well, that's a long and ongoing project. There have been a lot of mayors that have been involved in that project. Mayor John Roswell did a lot to move the yardsticks ahead in that project, and mayors before John Roswell. So this is a long-term project that won't come to fruition anytime too soon, but we have to keep on it, keep working hard on it.
Okay. Any other comment?
Nope, thank you.
Thank you. People see this as a two-man race. Can you comment on that?
Absolutely. At this point, it is anybody's race. It can come down to anybody, and that is the power of what the people of Sault Ste. Marie vote for. It's who they want to represent them, and at this time, I believe it could be anyone. So
You said you're in Ward 5.
that is correct.
That is also Debbie Amoroso's ward. Do you think you can beat her in Ward 5?
I think that yes, I can if I apply myself to getting out there more and gauging what the people want. Mm-hmm. It all comes down to what the citizens of our great city would like to see happen. So,
Okay, what do you think the issues are in Ward 5?
I think in any ward, there's a level of crime, and I think that fluctuates off of the lack of activities for families to engage in.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.